Alright, bruh. I came across this Hamza video titled. How we get this shit? There you go. I came across this Hamza video titled "These Two Porn Addicts Are Trying to Attack My Family Business," and I thought this is something we have to watch together. For those of you who don't know, Hamza is a fellow self improvement YouTuber. I've been sort of seeing his content since damn near 2021. Shout out to Hamza. Definitely some interesting opinions, but I do respect what he does, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm very, very curious to see what he has to say in in this video. So, without further ado, let's check it out.
Jeffrey attacks the other guys who are trying to level up in life. He writes mean comments underneath their videos. He sends them discouraging text messages. Jeffrey, that's not what a man of character does. You have to try and be more like Adonis. Adonis is the ultimate man, and so when he sees another man working hard, he encourages him, he lends a hand to him, and if Adonis sees another man struggling or being attacked by others, he steps in to defend them. Look at these two guys.
Bro, I don't know if you guys know this,
he steps in.
but this guy right here, this guy's real. Like, he's on Instagram and everything. Like, this is a real guy. Like, I don't know how many procedures you need done to look like this, but this is a real person. And the dude's like 6'8", bro. It's fucking crazy.
To defend them. Look at these two guys. They come from the YouTube channel Internet Anarchist. It's a channel which is literally
well.
with hate. And they've made 2 videos about me damaging my reputation and attacking my family business. I just got a text from my dad. I'll read it out to you actually. Mortgage paid off. The bank's name removed. It wouldn't have been possible without you. Proud of you. I've worked so hard on this business to help my family. I retired my dad. Before this, my dad was working, honestly, shit jobs. First, he was a shopkeeper, and some days, me and my brother would go there to, help and learn some things. And every week, there'd be like drunk people who are coming in to try and buy like more alcohol. And obviously you can't sell alcohol to someone who's already drunk and disorderly. And when my dad would refuse, a lot of the times it would get chaotic and these guys would start swearing, saying racist shit. Sometimes even kids from my fucking school would come in and try and steal and then shout like racist shit towards us. I literally saw my dad get punched in the face by one of these guys before, by like, some guy who was like trying to steal alcohol or something. But my dad was doing it to provide for our family. After that job, he worked as a taxi driver, like 60, 70, 80 hours a week. He'd literally just wake up, get in the car, and just work till like bedtime, over and over again to provide for our family. One day, I remember he came home.
Emotional Hamza?
Commotion in the house, and my mom told me like, "Oh, don't go to speak to your dad, not yet." And I was like, "Why? What happened?" He's usually at work at this time, so when their bedroom door was closed, that was a bit weird. It was awkward. It was like in the kitchen. My mom, my sister, and my brother, they were all awkward. My sister was like, someone bottled him. He was driving the taxi, making money for our family, and one of these like random, drunk guys tried to steal his phone. And when my dad chased them, the guy had a bottle in his like hoodie pocket and just smashed it on my dad's face, and he was all scarred up and bloody and everything. This is a man who's worked hard to provide for his family, and so that drove me so much, for me to work hard, and so I can provide for my family as well, and take the pressure off from him. So I work so hard on this, on my family's business, so that I can be the one who provides in a safe way, and my dad can relax, because he deserves to be able to like put his feet up for how hard he's worked for us. And then these guys make 2 videos attacking he's worked for us, and then
bro, it's always people that look like this who do the most hating, bro. I mean, it's been a true tale since the beginning of time, and it's no different now, honestly. I mean, you can never take what people say, people who look like this, you can never take them seriously, bro. It's simple.
These guys make 2 videos attacking me, attacking my channel, my family business. And that's when things started to go downhill for me and my family. I literally had never heard of them. I didn't know them. I had never spoke to them. They just randomly chose to target me. They made like hate videos full of lies and false claims that I've responded to in a previous video to tell you the truth about things. And they did all this just so they could make money themselves. And these guys, I swear to God, they had the audacity that on Instagram, they randomly just sent me a picture of them in a car, like in like some fancy supercar, like to try and like flex on me and to say like, oh, like, I'm so successful. successful. Like, how fucking cringe and heartless is that? They attacked my reputation. They attacked my message. They attacked my family business. Can you imagine if someone did that to you? Like, imagine if you've been building up something for yourself, for your family, for your future wife. Imagine you've been putting in fucking years of your life into it, and things are going so well, it's taken off, and then these guys attack you. These guys publicly just make lies about you, knowing that it's gonna affect you, knowing that it's literally gonna like take money and success away from you just so they can get it themselves. How wouldn't you be pissed off at them? I want to know if I'm the only one who would be fucking pissed at this. Comment below how you'll feel when these guys start targeting you and your family business. How would you feel? They do it to everyone. When these
Comment below how you would feel if these porn addicts attacked you and your family. Hey. You know, I think it really depends on how, you know, how you let trolls get to you, right? I think people who troll are just going to troll. And the people who you can actually have serious conversations with that you respect, like, these are the people that you should actually show emotion towards. But, like, gooners and trolls, it's like you can't really show emotion to people like that, because that's all they want out of you. They want a reaction out of you. So the more you do that, the more they win. So
these guys start targeting you and your family business, how would you feel? They do it to everyone. Their entire channel is literally just them
just straight talking shit. It's crazy.
Destroying their image. But you know one thing, their entire channel is what's called a faceless channel. They've never shown their faces. They've always hidden themselves. And I found out what they look like. And since then, they have been begging me not to show you what they look like. They're upset at me now because I've revealed who it is behind all these hate videos. Look at them. Now when I'm lighting the heat underneath them, they're messaging me saying, oh, please, don't use my pictures. That's not fair. No, they've showed themselves online. If you make all these fucking hit pieces and whatever, and there are pictures of you on the internet, people are going to find them. The guy on the left is the owner of the channel, and the guy on the right is the editor of the channel.
Whoa,
the editor's
whoa, whoa.
there celebrating the success of the channel, holding the plaque, and then he's been messaging me saying, no, it wasn't even me, like, I'm not even involved. He stood there celebrating their success, telling me, oh, well, I wasn't even involved. Fucking. And then he's just made another video about me. That's 3 videos that they've been targeting me and my family. They've both admitted that they're addicted to porn and video games, and they defend their addictions. That's why I work so hard on my channel, because I'm helping the people who are stuck in these bad habits to become more successful in life. And some people, they don't want to change, and they don't want other people to improve as well. Look at them again. Bro's built like a deep breath. He has pronouns in bio that tells you all you need. New soy jack just dropped. Never thought I'd see a lesbian chipmunk, but here we are. So much money, but can't go to a gym. Yikes. This guy looks like the word beetroot. Bro has only forearm muscle. I wonder why. That's the first thing I noticed. Wow, his forearms aren't even that bad. Oh, it's like gooning fucking masters, bro. The fact that they've made 3 videos about me, the fact that they're begging me in my DMs not to show their faces, the fact that they're asking me to like calm down now, it shows you how much of an impact I'm having with my work. But still, I don't want you to get distracted from your own journey and start using your time to watch like that hateful kind of just BS internet rage content. Whenever you see one of these videos pop up on your homepage and you can tell it's just like a hit piece, hate video, whatever, just click on the 3 dots and click on do not recommend channel and just protect your sanity. In fact, comment below if you're already the type of person who never watches videos like that, because you've gotten to a level where like you don't even want to see that negativity. Comment and tell everyone, because you'll literally be encouraging other guys who need to be told, like, stop wasting your time on these people who literally just hate for a living. It's a shame I have to sit here today and defend myself. But before this, I let these guys just attack me for free. I never defended myself. I always wanted to be the bigger person. And then they just got like free hits on me, and some of our own boys believed them because I never responded. I let these guys just make these videos with no consequences. That's like being in school and the bully like hits you, like, you know, he hits you at the back of the head. What should you do in that situation? You know, everyone will tell you like, oh, be the bigger man and do nothing. But if you actually got bullied in school, you know that's bullshit. Imagine you're in school again and one of the bullies comes up and slaps you just once at the back of your head. If you do nothing, what's gonna happen? Be honest. If you act like the bigger man, you do nothing. He's gonna do it again tomorrow, and then every day he's gonna destroy, he's going to annihilate your self-esteem. What should you do? You should go down fighting. You should thrash around and get loud and get violent back to them. And you should be like fucking swinging your bag and targeting and throwing him and swearing and being loud. Your teacher will be like, whoa, what's happening? Okay, both of you go stand outside, and you'll get into trouble, but he will never touch you again because he'll think, oh, it's not worth it. That's what you should do in real life against bullies. But on the internet, bullies look like this. These are the people who are going to attack you and your family when you start becoming successful. Have a look at the videos that I make on this channel. It will help you to become more successful in life. And look, I know I'm not perfect. I know that there's valid criticisms about me. That's why, look, in every video, I tell you the truth and I tell you, I make so many mistakes. I can acknowledge that. I've never once said to you, I'm perfect. I'm perfect and I don't need to change and there's nothing wrong with me. There is. That's why I'm like hardcore on self-improvement as well. But these guys, they say it's like criticism, but it's not. It's hate. If it was real criticism, they would like message me privately and say like, oh, hey Hamza, you know, I just noticed something that you could improve on. You know, if you're bringing criticism to someone, you do it privately in like a respectful manner, right? Especially if it's to someone specific, right? Like I'm kind of criticizing you.
Hey,
you're saying like,
simple. You don't take criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from.
Okay, you know, stop jacking off, stop watching porn, stop eating junk food, whatever. But I'm kind of broadcasting this to thousands of guys at once. But if you're picking on someone specifically, if they really acted like they cared about my growth and they just want to give me some valid criticism, they just would have messaged me, right? You know, like really, like I'm not crazy for thinking this. The reason why these people make these videos, it's not because for valid criticism. They want to tear my family down so that they can get views on their YouTube videos. Do you see how heartless that is? It's just hateful, low vibrational people. And I'm making this video not just for myself, but for you. Because if you expect to become successful, which you do, right? You literally know you're going to get successful in the next few years, right? These guys are going to come after you. Look at their channel. As soon as you get successful, these guys will target you. They'll do a bunch of research on everything you've done in your business and your career for the last few years. And then they'll make a hit piece on you that your own family will see, your friends will see. It will pop up on like the girl who you're dating. It will pop up on her YouTube channel. They will do this not for valid criticism. They do this because this is their channel. Like their entire channel is them just waiting for someone to get successful so that they can just target them. And now they're so upset that I'm responding and I'm defending myself. Now they're begging me, no, don't show people what I look like. I wonder why they don't want you to see what they look like. Because they look exactly like the kind of people who run this kind of channel, don't they? It's disgraceful. They see people who are working hard and they just tear them down. So look after yourself and your family and make sure you don't give any power to people like this who are going to come after you and your family as soon as you become successful as well. It's disgraceful.
Real shit, bro. It's real shit.
And the type of people they are, the values and character that they have is just embarrassing. Like I'm embarrassed for them. It's just cringe. I'm sorry for wasting your time on this video, but I really had to like get this off my mind, and I hope you don't mind me just kind of talking about this instead of just my usual self-improvement advice, because this is part of life. People will judge you, they will attack you, they will attack your reputation, and sometimes you need to defend yourself. Look after yourself, okay? Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah.
Bro, that is not how you do an outro, bro. I tell you that right now. That is not how you do a fucking outro. But man, that was a good video, man. I think the main message here is trolls are always just gonna be there. People are gonna talk regardless, and like Hamza said, the people who run those channels usually all match the description. Always, they all look the same all the time, and in scenarios like that, they want the reaction out of you. That's what trolls do, right? And so how you respond to them is super important. You know, again, don't take criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from. It really is that simple. Hate always comes from below the belt, so just keep it pushing and do what you got to do at the end of the day. Shout out to Hamza. That was a lit video. I respect him for what he was talking about. If you guys got any lit videos you want me to react to, drop it in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, subscribe if you're new. And without further ado, I'm out. Oh, peace.